So this is a little different from the other tour videos, because I actually have to explain things, because this place is very confusing. Oh, and I'm not using a shader pack. This is just randomly on my Minecraft. I don't know why I have shaders, but it's kind of annoying and kind of cool. So I think it's best to start here, where the place begins. As you can see, we have a Showbiz Pizza-esque sign. We got Freddy up here. Got Chucky. We got Billy Bob. We got Mr. Munch, and we got Bonnie over here. Already it's got like a prison design, but we don't talk about that. This will actually lead to the roof. There is as you can see, it has a few things of note. So it's got like these fan type things. You can also see a chimney here, really, where they just, make the pizza and shit. Mind you, this is all roof. Here's a little spoiler about stuff, but oh well. I was bound to show it anyways. Oh, and this is the name of the place. Fazbear Pizza Time Showbiz. That's the best name I could come up with. When we enter, you're immediately hit with a sort of dark atmosphere for the arcade. But it becomes much more light when you get into a specific place. So light kind of increases. Of course, there's really three ways. What the fuck is going on today? There's 3 ways to go. I will be going to the ChuckECheese one first. So I combined I kind of combined the stuff. Like you have Chucky, Jasper, Munch, Pasquale, Warblitz, Foxy Colleen, and Krusty, and Helen. Surprisingly enough, I added Looney Bird here for just a little bit more detail, and kind of works. As you can see, they have different country flags where they're from. Foxy Colleen is from Scotland. Krusty is from America. Helen Henny, I believe, is, and my lore, I believe she's from Britain. He's from America, obviously. Same with Chucky. So, I like to think Jasper's from the Confederacy. So, I don't know why I used the Nigeria flag for Munch, but oh well. Pasquale is, of course, from fucking Italy. You can tell from his name. The Warblitz, I like to imagine, is from Britain. So, yeah. And there's the entrance to the kitchen. Of course, this does also connect with the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza part. So, yeah. It's not really much of note. Oh, and Looney Bird was supposed to be here, but then I moved him up there. So this is kind of like a unique detail I wanted to show. Like, the company wanted to put him here, but they kind of halfway boarded it up. And because the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria place is actually kind of small, nothing worth of note, just the animatronics. And the cupcake, which looks cute. There's really not much of note. Of course, we do have the kitchen, which also does connect with the Pizza Time Theater, which I find nice. There are a few details I just realized. I did not explain them. God damn it. So, there's a little carousel thing here, just for the immersion, because I think that's nice. I like it when there's like some form of like small detail in places. So this is just one of the small details. I find this place very interesting. Did I close the doors here? Oh, yeah, I did. If we go in here, this is actually a lot more interesting. You have Showbiz Pizza Place. There's actually 2 stages. Right now we're going to focus on this area and then get to the 2 main stages. We have where you order and stuff. Not very impressive. A few tables here. And of course you have the kitchen, which I almost didn't add this until later on. And there are a few more things to explain. Sorry if I'm making weird noises where I'm mumbling. It's because I guess I'm kind of like, what do you call it? Stressed or something? I don't know. I'm not. Stuff that my grandma explained to me. Anyways, so here you have the arcades. Wanted to have a few arcades included here with the rocket fire explosion. I'm gonna go through these stages as they are and explain the characters. Right here we have Smitty's Superstation as a designated stage. We have Billy Bob and Looney Bird, bunch of moonshine. But yeah, you can probably tell who's Billy Bob and who's Looney Bird because the brown bear is Billy Bob and Looney Bird is his bird thing. I don't fucking know. We move on to the main rocket fire explosion stage. We have Mitzi Mozzarella, Beach Bear, The Moon, Fats Geronimo, Choo Choo, Duke LaRue, and the Sun, which kind of interesting. Here we have Rolf and Earl's show. I really like this. And if we move over here, we have the Wolfpack 5, which I guess I wanted to add them in here. As you can see, they're separated on stages. So, for me, I couldn't find any Wolfpack 5 mods. That was so for the Wolfpack 5 building as well. We have Wolfman, Fats Geronimo, of course, and this is supposed to be Dingo, so Beach Bear, and this is supposed to be Little Queenie, but it was changed to Mitzi, so kind of sucks. I could have done a lot more. But something y'all might have noticed in this video, or you might not have noticed, is over here at the stage part, at the kitchen entrance right here, it's a pathway, and this leads to a junkyard of sorts. So whatever the people don't want over there, they just kind of throw it out here, and there's a little junkyard. And I find that kind of upsetting. Some people might kind of find it upsetting, because these are just animatronics and stuff going to waste. And there's a secret spring bonnie over here, which kind of interesting detail right there. Lots of interesting detail with this place. And as you can see, there's even a pathway winding it. Of course, I will be giving a nighttime tour, so allow me to clear the sky a little bit. I do want this to be midnight, so. And as you can see, it lights up pretty well, the front entrance. To me, I like the front entrance at night, because it basically gives you a stark contrast at what's going on. You even have the sign pretty much visible. If you go inside, there's a lot more lighting to the arcade, and, well, I find that pretty good. And there's going to be a cow that's, I don't know, as a horse. I thought it was a fucking cow, goddamn. And the place just looks a lot more with light at night, so that's the interesting part. The kitchen looks busy. Oh, shit, I forgot to. Didn't realize that. Sorry. But as you can see, there's a bunch of stir fries and stuff, and just overall stuff you'd see in a kitchen. So, ChuckECheese's Pizza Time Theater looks just as great at night. Really like it here. The ChuckECheese's Pizza Time Theater, I like it. I'm gonna probably have to do a video where I guess where I'm showing all the maps with shaders and explaining stuff. Well, I have the ordering area. Alright, here we have the Wolfpack 5. And the rocket fire explosion in all their glory. And wait, hold on. I want to test something real quick. Can I sit in these chairs? Oh no, I can't. Okay, oh sad. So here we have the kitchen. Pretty self-explanatory. And this is how it looks at night here. With the junkyard absolutely having no light, making this somewhat creepy if this were to be a horror game or something. Because, yeah, it's kind of interesting. There's a little arcade right there. And the roof here is kind of interesting as well. How the hell did you get up here? No, bro, I'm gonna have to be like William Afton and dispose of you. I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna have to don't run. Gotta dispose of you. I'm sorry, just gotta dispose of an unwanted criminal here. As you can see, it's pretty much just the roof, but just darker. And yeah, this actually does lead to the kitchen. It's just blocked up with several campfires for the immersion and effect. Of course, that's the place. So yeah, bye.